I would be willing to bet 99% of most financial planners and so-called financial experts won't even have enough money in their own account to ever even consider the word retiring when they turn 60 to 65 years old. Why do the most successful people in the world not have the word retire in their dictionary? Look, the reality of life is, what is retirement? Retirement is a finality. It's the final stage of what you believe to be a career that you've led. I don't care if you're a doctor, lawyer, engineer, software, IT. Every time somebody asks me, hey, when are you going to retire? And my answer is pretty simple: when they put me in that 6-foot box. Why do successful people never look at the word retire? When retire is part of your vocabulary, it says, I'm done, I'm finished, I'm complete, finito. But the actual truth is, I'm never going to be complete. I'm never going to stop. Let's say I have a great career in whatever profession I'm in, and I'm building wealth, and I'm saving money, and I've got retirement, and I've built assets. Well, guess what? I don't just walk home one day and let those assets manage themselves. What I've got to do is I've got to play a new game. It's not retirement. I simply have shifted my career from being somebody who works, making money from a business that I run, an occupation that I've created, a career that I've had. Now my job is what? I want to create wealth. I want to create legacy assets. I want to focus the same amount of attention on building wealth, protecting my assets, and growing my income. Look, folks, let me just tell you what the reality is. All these financial planners, all these so-called experts, they all want to give you this racetrack that has some chalk and a finish line on it. The truth of the matter is, none of them will ever stop, and none of them have chalk in their finish line. I would be willing to bet 99% of most financial planners and so-called financial experts won't even have enough money in their own account to ever even consider the word retiring when they turn 60 to 65 years old. But they want you to play a game defined on a finish line called retirement that does not exist. See, I've been representing millionaires since 1985, and I have yet to find a single one of my contrarian alternative investing millionaires that say, I want to retire. What they really say is, I want to stop standing behind the chair. I want to stop going at 4 o'clock in the morning to operate on patients. I want to stop plowing the field. What I want to do is shift my talent, my attention, and the years of expertise. And now what I want to do is live life in a way that allows me to continue to grow and learn and be smart, but I don't want to retire. That page, torn out of my dictionary, never to happen again. If you want to be truly successful, stop thinking about retirement. Start thinking about how you elevate yourself to the highest level of knowledge, not in your occupation, but in how to manage money, make investments, and be absolutely superior at the financial world. That's your real career.